Alrighty. It is time for the continuation. Hold up. Get my fucking mic situated. Right. Everything going haywire. Is it doing that thing again? Hold on. Oh wait, no, there it is. It shows up. Okay. Now the question is, are all my settings still the same? It did not ask me anything. Yes. Okay, that's how I changed the music. Okay, so everything should be exactly the same. Except load times should be faster. And volume, audio, should be much cleaner. Now, hello everybody. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Yesterday we had some technical difficulties with audio, because apparently this game does not like being on a hard drive. So we have fixed that. And hopefully today will run much smoother, because we've got hopefully a lot of stuff to get through. Alan Wake is back amongst the living. Can't wait to see where this goes. Let's just hop right in. We'll have an idea of how much better this game loads with an SSD right away, being in here. See, that was like 10 seconds, maybe 15 tops. The cutscene again. Hopefully we get the audio accurate cutscene. Where are my subtitles?
Who are you?
Okay, there we go.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger.
No shit.
Thanks. Got it.
And out of the darkness.
Hey!
I'm so glad we actually get to see this again with audio
Are you
intact.
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13
From hell.
years.
13.
Ah! I don't know why we get that again, but I'll take it.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
It's okay.
Is this?
I beat Nightingale.
Think it is.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
No, I need this conversation again.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? Can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
I love it. I love it. I'm sorry. I can't not love it.
Car, Wake. Get your bearings. Then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time.
Should look around.
But you should know these woods.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
Ooh, there is. Okay, there's a way up there.
If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
I see something, I think. Either that or that's a trick of the light. Ooh, I saw something, but that's not something collectible. Okay. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. Fudge. So technically there's two ways that I can go here. So this would be the route that Nightingale took on his way up at the beginning of the game. And then there's through Crow's Foot Hill. We don't know if we might be able to get to the private cabins yet. I doubt it. But let's keep our eyes peeled. I might get most of the way back to where the overlap was and then backtrack a little bit. Oh god. Nope. Let me through. Because I'm going to assume that this is the way that they think most people are going to end up going. By the way, I do see that cache.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
And flares!
Tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Interesting. I kind of like how they do that with like a Simon Says way in areas where they can't really have like a proper cipher. Like obviously the first one that we ran into by the cabin, that one had the riddle that you had to solve by going into the building there and looking for the symbols. But like, it'd be kind of hard to do something like that in an area like that. So it's nice for them to have kind of a backup that's pretty universal. Are we already back here? Yeah, not a lot going on over here. And then there's that tree where the overlap was. Yeah. Okay, so... Well... I might be able to backtrack back to there through here, to be honest. If the flooding really has rescinded. Oh, did I see something? I saw something there. I did not see it. Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to actually... quick slot you to 4. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do with that though. Yeah, because this area was not available before. That looks like another manuscript page. Saga burns away the dark substance. Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it she strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes, blacker than black. Suddenly it changed. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop. Surging up her arm, like a squeeze the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away. Ooh. Are we gonna have a return of the hidden caches? Painkillers. This is a little off the beaten path. Streamside stash key. I'll admit I missed the little torch symbol. But I love the idea that they're gonna have areas like that again. Ooh. Hopefully some of them are a little better hidden.
Just leaving supplies around for themselves.
Oh, okay. Literally, the cult is watching right now. Okay, hold on. While I'm here, let's equip you to... Wait, no, can I not? Can I not quick slot you? Yeah, I can. Never mind. Okay, quick slot 3. Okay, so here's where the path turns. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes? Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even a fish. Okay, it doesn't look like there was anything on the other side. The fact that it was kind of shut off here, I was afraid that there'd be like a lunchbox or something at the other side, and actually would have to backtrack all the way around, but it doesn't look like it. Let's go this way. But that was an interesting clue. Follow the light. The little light bulb. Using light to find the arrows. Streamside Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here.
More symbols.
Or a riddle. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Ooh, that is a hell of a poem. And it looks like that's a case file. Anything else grabbable here?
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
That also looks like a case file. We have a camera here. This seems cult set up to anybody else. Let's mind palace this a little bit. No.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, that goes under psychology.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
A very crazy one. Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake. Don't have anything else for this area. New one. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Probably true. So, you would go under Strange Dolls. Pro doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Hello? Does this not fit under...
Doesn't make sense.
What? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What are you doing, Saga? God damn it. Okay, that's fine.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Ooh.
Charm. Cute.
Charms have various benefits. Questions about playing the first
Right
list.
for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
The animal.
Ow.
You let Logan. Mr. Lan.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Yeah, give me shots back, thanks. And batteries. Sure. Okay, no. Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no. What did I just want to do? Oh, that's right. Inventory. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Not just seen as a shortcut, okay. No, can't go any further that way. Alright, well I guess let's get what we can from this safe haven up ahead. I can't open this one. What about... Nope. Can't use that one either. Okay, I must need something to break those. Okay, and that'll probably eventually be my way back. Let's leave that for now. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you'll find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. Pacific Northwest region ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. Maybe so, but something tells me Saga is not a nature lover. We sure as shit know Alex isn't. Another manuscript page. Empty editor. The murder sites. I don't think I'll let Alan read this one. Oh wait, never mind. I still have to read it. An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. A counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. The story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own and twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through reality as amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design. Hello! How you doing today? Ooh. Okay, let's not go that way quite yet. That seems like, again, going away. We've not even explored this place yet. Everything is going much better so far now that this game is on an SSD. That is how things are going, low.
Another one of those rhymes.
Great. A hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved. Okay, but busy? I mean, busy is good, right? Busy is usually good. I'm doing good. I will take first aid. More files from the Federal Bureau of Control. And another deer head to pet. Alright.
You were a handsome
Yeah.
deer.
We can't even see what you're petting. Rubber duckies, a moose. Okay, there's the other door. Lawn chair. They loved ordering pizza out here. Seems like my kind of people. Administrator password. That I do not know. I have not found that yet. Yes it is. This is indeed a horror game. And it is a horror game that is a sequel to something that came out 13 years ago that I have been very so looking forward to play. Objective: research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, then manifesting the results into existing methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, by the fiction itself becoming the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. The experiment will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect a large amount of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Oh heck nah, indeed. I still have not found that admin code. Where are you? Okay, the admin code was not in the bathroom. Ooh. Hello. I think I heard some walking around outside. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't go into that corner. So I see the doll that I've got to use for this particular nursery rhyme. Nothing interactable over there. Little hero doll. The wolf doll. Ooh. Oh, no, that is perfect. I'm gonna go grab snacks instead of locking my door downstairs. I'm gonna grab a panel if someone tries to scare me. Oh my god. Local arrangements. Spanish Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake. Okay, so we already did Streamside. There's gonna be another one at the rental cabins. And there might be another one that we haven't seen yet here. Interesting. So is that supposed to be a hint of what's missing? Okay. So let us read this riddle again. You Draco, brave and strong, left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Please be careful. I don't want to scream out. Probably help me for scream. I will do my best, but I make no promises. I feel like I'm missing something. The hints were probably upstairs, but I feel like I'm missing something. But it seems like the hints are in this room. Huh. Kinda looks like a lamp. I see the boat there. There's the sun there. What do you mean you're opposed? I mean, I don't control the game.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Did that do it?
What is this? What the hell?
Those are wolf footprints. Oh, is that what the hint? Is that how I get the hint? Yo.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Okay. Okay. That is actually cool. Coffee mug tries saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Okay. So that means that gives me 1 free life, basically. Okay, that is cool. That is actually really cool. Alright. Now, where is the enemy that's going to attack me now that I've solved this puzzle? Okay, it was just 2547. I didn't need the zeros. Okay. Project Nursery Rhyme Working Title. Received a favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, both leading it and creating the testing material. I'm Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Experimentation updates. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls, etc. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results, negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Well, I'm glad I managed to find that before we left. Alright, where's the wolf who's gonna come by to try and nibble on my giblets? That's what's gonna happen, right? Hitting that alert before the danger comes, I see.
Fix the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll
am
meet you
I?
in the parking lot.
Am I? I don't think I'm done. Oh, was that actually everything there is to find outside of like collectibles? That might have been. Okay. The fact that they're giving us the all clear there, I think, means that outside of collectibles, we found everything interesting. Well, I appreciate the lurk.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Don't worry, this isn't scary. Obviously, you're going to succeed or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Damn, we got a lot of fragments for that. Holy. Okay, I gotta update my mind place at some point. Ooh. This area looks less than kind. Hey, Foggy, what's going on? Can I go in the water? Is there anything in the water? Don't really see any hints of anything over here. Homework? That darn homework. Hopefully it's not causing you too much trouble. There doesn't seem to be anything in here by the lake. Whereabouts am I? I'm still on... Ooh, no, that's locked as well. Darn it, I need to find what I need to break those. Almost done, just gotta get a few more lines of code. And that's good at least. Almost done is better than barely started. Ooh, where did this take me?
There's a rhyme over here.
Another one? Oh my god. Okay. Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart keep the two apart. Why do I feel like this is going to need things from all three of them? Shit. Hints. Oh, yay. Light, please. Thank you. Light is my best friend. Oh, yay. It's a safe haven. Never mind. Okay. Quick save. Guess. Miriam and Matt. Thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart may suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way. Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Do set up your tent. Do nice enjoy a meal. Do relax. Don't chop down trees. Don't leave trash behind. Don't be loud and nauseous. Do not start forest fires. That is a good one. Don't start forest fires. Please don't. We get enough of those in the real life as it is. Remember, always have fun. Okay, but that gave me absolutely nothing on the riddle. Okay, let's look at this again. Okay. Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. Only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Crow. Wait, no. Hurt. Not quite. There we go. There we go. Wait. Is it in here? Was that right or was it wrong? Caseboard. Oh god, there's so many of these. Holy, there's so many of these. Okay. Wait, no.
Nope.
No? Okay, I guess not. Reenacting the ride made the environment change. Come on, let me get all these up.
That's not right.
Okay, I guess that makes some sense.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
Agreed.
That always goes well.
I do not have enough for an upgrade. Nothing left to profile. I don't think I've got any new. Did it work? Did I get it? What changed? I hear something out there. I hear.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Okay. Crap, give me. You're back here. Sorry, buddy. I needed to live. Ooh. Okay, so what did I get? What charm was that? Increases hand flares duration and area of effect. I don't need that yet. I haven't even needed to use any of the hand flares yet, to be honest. Where am I?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was. He was there. My love, my savior, my writer. I wonder who is writing these messages, because somebody sure as shit is writing these messages. And it is just a little up the wacko tree. Did I miss anything? I probably have, let's be real. There's so much area to explore. Oh, hello. Good night. Got anything for me? No? Nothing? Well, screw you too. Oh, we're gonna have another chest here, do we? -2. +2. Is this just the way down? Okay. Ooh.
Another locked box.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? Okay, hold on. There might be more down here by the rock. Seven -2. Oof. I am wasting so many batteries. So, rock tree. So we've got 6, 5, 8. Boom. Are you one of us or one of them? Okay. Now we've gotten everything. I'm pretty not sure. But we're getting there. I need to... Okay, build stashes. So I'm missing one stash here in this area. I'm missing 2? Yeah, I'm missing 2 of those. But I do have enough for a weapon upgrade now. Ooh, gunsmith. I will take that.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy
Kills equal health. I will take that.
felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
Continue on, indeed. Ah, I'll take that. It's too bad I don't have anything for shotguns yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so okay, the rental cabin, the break room. Did I not grab that manuscript page? Can I not take your wrench to, like, break locks and shit? God damn it. Okay, that looked like another person there for a second. Shit. me up. Oops. Is there a manuscript page in here? Yes, there is. Shit. Well, thank you, Matt, for pointing out my stupidity. Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods, Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forest. Were things not quite human lurking in the dark? There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees. Ah, I'm so glad I found that. Thank you, Matt, for pointing out my stupidity. I will say it again. I will say it forever. This is why we check maps. Okay, break room. Don't really see anything else. Unfortunately, I don't think I can fast travel back up to the parking lot, but let's see what we can do here. Okay. Yeah, that is the one thing that is a little annoying. When I come out of being somewhere, if I'm holding W as I'm exiting a menu, it doesn't register that I'm holding W, so I don't start moving. And that does get a little annoying. So I think that stuff there is what kind of denotes a lunchbox is in the area. At least in the forest here. Problem is... Witch's Hut is that way. The general store is in front of me. What is my best way through here? Probably back through the murder site and then through the gate there. I kind of want to see what's going on here though. But we'll worry not about that for right now. I'm sure we will be back to Cauldron Lake. Somehow I doubt we are done with this area.
Control.
Yeah, bitch. Get out my face. Oh god, for a second there I thought that was another one I was seeing in front of me. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Is that machine that Buddy was fixing earlier? Somehow I feel like it's not going to be so fixed. Okay, this was the note he left. Got that lunchbox. I can't check the panel. That does not look good, game. Can I not do anything about that? Well, I can't do anything about those. So.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Alan Wake experiment?
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Yeah. Suffice to say, it's a little worrying. Thank you, Remedy, for giving me something else to be cautious about. Okay. Where am I? Something not good is going on there. I've already searched through this area. So I should be good. Okay. Can you just let me go down, please? Thank you. And this was the way we came originally, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because that was our way down. Because if there's anywhere that I missed the lunchbox, it's probably here. But I don't know how much I'm going to get away with in this light. Kind of hard to see anything. Even with HDR on. Ah, yes. This area that I need the bolt cutters for. That's right. So yeah. The other two are probably beyond there, and we have to get them at some point where we come back here. I'm gonna call this area for now. Screw it. Here's the other hole in the other part of the fence that doesn't have a hole in it. Okay, I think I'm done here for now. I think I've gotten just about everything I can. If not, pretty darn close. I actually think it should be turned on.
You ready to go?
As fun as I find spooking all you guys with the lights off, let's head to Bright Falls.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly. "13 years later, Wake has returned."
Before you see anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She
Okay.
drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Something right out of Night Springs.
You need a hint. My years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if this area does not get the best reception. Call not getting through does not sound unreasonable. Flannel shirt. Now that's reminiscent of American Nightmare.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake?
His wife.
You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It
Doesn't read right.
It doesn't make sense.
Go stand in the light. What do you see?
I remember. I remember.
And now we're gonna play as Alan, right? In between with Mr. Door.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old
Initiation 1, late night.
I have a talk show tonight. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Nice to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Okay.
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. Left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
Ooh.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? Auto-fictional thought experiment?
He looks so lost.
Modern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Oh my god.
You got me.
Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Don't actually say.
Well played, man. Spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Sure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Yes. Yes.
No, I wish you every success with your... I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of the Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. Called Return, perhaps.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
And there goes the lights.
Meta narratives. I have to expect them to disappear once this scene ends.
Ah, I should have looked around that room more before I initiated the show. No. Oh, I'll take it though. That was still hilarious. Oh god, I have no.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Yeah, this scene. Also, I love that the old gods of Asgard have been brought back. That is wonderful. Anything in here? Anything? Nope. That looks like a dark splotch. Okay.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This feels
Ooh,
like a
there's
dream.
2 routes here.
Good horror story.
Okay, let's go. Okay, never mind. I can't go left. Darn it! Also, why do I feel like his name is a clue or a hint or a nod, not just something random with the door? Ooh.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
The Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Let me guess. His next guest. Okay, I need something to get out of there.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. Okay, so 665 is my code out of here. Wonder how Thor and Odin are doing.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
From the writing room.
What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
No, nothing on that TV. I can't get through there. Oh, here we go. Here's a door.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Yeah, something not good. But the sounds of all the rumbling. Sorry, Wake. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Said something there. Heard the word ritual.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Initiation, draft 1.
Board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Okay, do I get to actually see the words?
To escape.
Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show I thought I was home in New York. But none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place. Nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. The story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora had said felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Read me, beware Scratch, Alice. Part 1, late night. Alright. And unlike with Saga, I don't have... Ooh, hello. What is in here? Nothing yet, really. So is this going to be Alan's version of the Mime Place? Ooh.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Alright, let's explore the room this time. Yes, so... basically what I did was I uninstalled the game and then I reinstalled it on the only SSD that I had that had enough room to take the game. Which is sadly not a drive I particularly like to use for games, but it is what it is. And so far today I've had no issues with the audio. So...
And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Nope, can't get out there just yet. right, time to go back in.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
It's real.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations...
I feel like they are, but they aren't.
I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down
The narratives,
the writer.
the narratives are nice.
Table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
And we're back here again. Take two. So very much like American Nightmare, we're in a bit of a loop here. Okay, let's see if we can find that lamp. Nope. Still can't go through that door. The code has not changed. Same book. Same book. Ooh. No? Five, 6, 5. Okay, that's an interesting way to kind of change it up a little bit. No message on TV this time. That is definitely not the angel-shaped lamp. Wide open this time. Still can't go in there. Come on. Where is it?
Hello?
I hear somebody. One of the old guys still here humming to himself? Jeez. Yeah, so I'm right. Map can be accessed by returning to the writer's room. Yeah. Okay. So I was right. That is kind of Alan's version. The Saga's Mind Palace.
Ah, no need. There you are, Tom.
Not quite.
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Sure. Okay, so now that door is no longer locked, I should say. Saw something there for a second. Still nothing in my room. The basement. Okay, did I talk to this dude too early?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I needed to find the basement the janitor mentioned. Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor?
No.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember.
Yeah, he keeps calling me Tom.
It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool.
Well, because in the first game there was Thomas Zane.
It's in a shoebox. In the basement where you left it.
Yeah, Thomas Zane.
As in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Because in the first game, Thomas Zane is someone who went through what Alan was going through in that game, and he left him something in a shoebox that he found later on in the game. So that janitor is talking to me as if I am Thomas Zane. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Because Thomas Zane is the former poet who lived in the cabin on Diver's Isle, who lost his wife, girlfriend, whatever, and first started writing with the influence of the Dark Presence to try and bring her back. But instead the Dark Presence just stole his lover's face and tried to use him to write a story that would allow it to escape. But Zane stopped it as best as he could, but knowing it would not be finished, knew someone else had come along and left something for him in a shoebox.
An old lamp in a shoebox.
There's the lamp
Was
that
this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant.
even if its cord was snapped.
Light to the darkness.
Ooh.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening the way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Okay. Interesting. Back in here.
Another surge from the lamp. I could hear the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Very interesting. Yeah, something tells me if I tried to use that door while the light was still above, it wouldn't have done anything. Not yet. Let's wait, I think this is just my way back up, or am I on the other side now? I am on the other side now. Okay. Crap. Ooh.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Ah, no! I probably missed shit. Darn it. Ah! Darn it. I probably missed stuff. No! Wait, no. I'm still here. Okay. Darn it. Okay, I think... hold on. What is here? Anything? Yes, okay, there's a way out there. So let's go back. Let's go back. What did I miss? Because there's no way I did not miss stuff back here. I'm assuming up the stairs is a locked door. Oh wait, no, this is a shortcut. Okay.
I needed to find another way.
Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Locked door. There was also another room that I could use the lights in here. No, nothing. So Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so there was nothing there. So I didn't miss anything. That's fine. I also like that little attention to detail. That even if he's lost the clicker, now that he has the light that the clicker was cut from, he can still technically...
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Yeah, well... I am getting the call to explore. So... We'll check out the phone in a second. Hello?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Who wants to know?
Who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working.
I'm losing you. Hello?
Yeah, I wonder if that's Thomas again. Because he helped us during the DLC in the first game. Ooh. Yeah, no, not going that way just yet. Casey, Initiation 2. Let me guess, I'm not gonna have a map, right?
Man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
There's some light.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Oh, shadows stir like there's someone there. Let's not. See some light over there. That's right. Don't get too close. The diner is closed. Nope. Leave you be. Oh god, it started raining.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Which means I need to find a light. I cannot steal from that car. Maybe down here? Somehow I doubt it, but... yeah. Okay. So then the only other light I see was the one that was down the alley there. Yeah, I know. Don't mind me, just passing through.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Oh God.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Well, I got the flashlight now, at least. Ah. And the gun.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Supply stash?
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Wait a second. Yeah, no, it's directing me this way. Nope. Yeah, I'm so dead there. I think I'm missing something. Oh, damn. Okay, try again. Remember to draft in a loop. Remember to switch between Saga and Alan to see the full story. Heavy Shadows is a slow movie and we can quickly dash forward, land to rather catch up with you, catch you with the dash. Okay, how can I do that? Or am I supposed to die there? Do I have to? Lol, Casey and T-pose, okay. Nothing? Really? It looks like me. Something's going on here.
I could use the light to banish the shadows.
Yeah, except the shadows aren't banishing.
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They stopped me. Without a flashlight, I could fight back.
Okay, so that's what I was missing.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Now that I'm not now almost out of batteries after all that. Down, down, down we go. Caldera Street Station.
Find another light to go deeper inside.
Don't sleep again. You may not be the only you out there, please. Oh no, do I have to go back there for another light? Because if I call this one. Meanwhile, the light has turned on back there. Nothing to see here. Oh, Casey's completely gone this time. It's a loop, but how is that possible? And if that's a loop and that light no longer counts as something that I can grab, then how the heck am I supposed to get a light down into the station? Yeah, there's gains to be had, but there's also road, the mirrors of trap. In here, no, nothing. Fine. I mean, the new act is not going to be a hard reset. There's going to be plenty of time to get immortal over the next, like, 2 months, or however long the next act lasts. Like, I'm not even Ascendant 3 yet. There's no way I'm getting immortal between now and Tuesday. I need to find the light. I don't give a shit about the previous act triangle. You may not have noticed, but I don't equip my triangle. I don't care about showing off to other people what I finished with. That's not my hubris like it is with you.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. Phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Where's the character can use these? Words of fix. Ooh, maximum health. Let's go with that. No, it is. It is the previous peak of your last act. It shows whatever your highest rank you won a game in is. It might as well be your previous peak, unless you're an idiot who doesn't frickin' get your peak back in the first act of a hard reset. So me. Took me 2 acts to get back my frickin' Ascendant. Like, if anything, if you really want to put it in as simplest terms as possible, it's where you peaked previous act. Ow. Okay, someone's not liking me right now. You a-holes. You snuck up on me. And by you snuck up on me, it's like, I mean, you acted non-aggressive and then decided, fuck you. Which I do not appreciate. I've got the light, right? Yes, I do. Don't do that. Why does it take you so long to reload?
Shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. I could fight them.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find both of those words of power again, though.
Open the subway entrance now.
Yes, but that's not gonna do me any good when there's nothing down in the subway that I can't access without a light, which I haven't been able to find yet. Yeah, screw off. I wonder.
To find another light to go deeper inside.
Okay, now that I found out those words of power, I'm wondering now, is that maybe what I was missing in that area down the alley? And see, I don't think I can grab the headlights, though. Yay, a map, finally. I wonder what all the question marks are. Yeah, I know. You want a light shift. I don't have a light for you.
There was something hidden here. Like right here. Phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Okay, so we got one back. Yeah, I know. Let's do that one. Let's go back and find the other word that we'd found. How long are you on here for? I'm planning to be playing this for at least another 2 hours. I'm planning on staying on this for at least another 2 hours, going till at least 7. Where was the other one? It was in a corner somewhere. Shit. This is gonna be annoying as hell to find again. Nope, can't go that deep. Okay, I'm coming out. Coming out of the darkness. I'm trying to come out of the darkness. Leave me be. Leave me be, darkness. Yeah. Xeno, this is the game I've been looking forward to most this entire year since it was announced. I am planning on playing the shit out of it. Oh my god. If I can you not. There we go. So yes, I'm planning on playing a lot of it over the next couple of days. In fact, it actually came out around the perfect time because I don't normally play a lot around the end of Valorant Act. So it's perfect because we're right around that time as this game is released. Okay. I'm gonna borrow you. And use on you. So there's a light up here. I can use that for the subway station, then use the light for this down there. But it's all gonna depend. Nope. Can't climb that. Yeah, well, you stay drowning. I'm gonna stay looking for a way through. Okay. That's a way in somewhere. What is up here? Yeah, I'm planning on being on this for another 2 hours, and then I'm gonna be having some dinner.
I'd written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels.
Lol.
Remain bruises under my skin like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
Okay, I think I gotta use this to get to the other side, and that's where the light is gonna be. I'm not here. You don't know of my existence at all. You see nothing. Hello. For 5% max health when using flat life boost on hostile showers, 10% chance to stun enemies. I'll take that. Let's see here. Quick slot to 1. Quick slot to 4. there's a way back up. However, there's other stuff that I might have missed this way. There's so much stuff. Although I will admit, what is happening here is totally worrying me.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan.
Hey, it's Shipbreaker.
You snuck up on me.
What are you even doing here? Ooh, did that just expand my map? Or was that just like another map? So where am I now? I am in a point of interest.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of it.
Warland Door, remember I was at the morgue, I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts, missing time, no memory until now. Now, have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, doors, UFOs, polyhedrons. Dreams, me but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Hello.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
Fair enough.
All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
Just a way out.
Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Oh Jesus, this is expanded. Map. Active, inactive. No words of power.
See you around, Alan.
See you around, Tim. Well, that was worth finding. Just a save. Shoebox can store your items. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think I'm worried about that, though. That is good to know, though. Okay, so that was everything over here. So I do actually have to go to the other side. You don't see me, I don't see you. Hello, door. Wait, what? But what about... Oh god. Nope. Shoot. No. Not here. Please leave a message. We'll call again. Okay, this looks closed off, so let's check this out first. More supplies. Oh! And a door I can't open. And nothing in there. Okay. Map. Where am I? Where am I? I am somewhere. I am by the car. Okay. That it was indeed how I'm supposed to get another light. Anything else over here? No. Nothing. Oh, here they are. Word of war. Increased damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25% to do with a shotgun. Direct hit with a flare. Oh, okay. Interesting. I will take full stop though. This is an interesting way to do a skill tree for Alan. Take it.
Fuck me.
Well, at least there's some kind of a melee now. Word of gun found. Okay. Hit that. Homework is done. Awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. Screw you. Screw off. Can't take you yet. Actually, I probably can. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's interesting. I can stack lights. Oh, that's an intriguing little thing.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Excuse me. Not quite, Alan. New scene, Caldera Station.
The platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the
I
board.
had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, Write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Not only that, but we have another word of power. Painkillers. I will take anything I can get. How do I line this up? Come on. Oh, here we are. Kind of, sort of. There we go. Got another one of these. Awesome, that'll help me with bullet conservation. I have no idea what resource managing in this game is going to be like, so... all the better.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Is it what we want to be the way forward, though? Can I find a subway map?
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Ooh. No. No, that doesn't count as a thing either. Okay. Surely there's probably a map deeper in, I guess. Lost.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Nope. Nothing that way. Ooh.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, me neither. Hey, there we go. There's the map. Knew I'd get one. Let's put that in the shoebox. Let's try and not have too much of any one item. That's where I came from.
tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Maybe so. Word of aid. Sure. Okay, so this is the... Okay. That's interesting. E is on and off for flashlight for Alan. Cult of the Word.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Did my map change? No. This is still part of the map that I've had. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with Lucky Strike for now on that one.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
I recognize this person.
It's disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The new story beat fit the story. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
If I let the thing go all the way down to 0, yep. Fucking.
The scene had changed. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence.
Ugh.
Their twisted Bible.
They'd love to be on this case. The cult can get...
I was making my way deeper into the story.
So if I find multiple plot points for a place, I can change it. Interesting. Well, I have a light now. I can use here.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Before I do that, though, what was over this way? Because I came back because it looked like that might be the way forward, but I think I was wrong about that. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and find Alice.
It could not be opened on the side.
Okay. Back we go. I'm just so worried about missing stuff. I want to find as much as I can. And down we go. Wait.
Hey,
Oh, look at this. Another.
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like the door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Well, I hope you find him. while I've got something here. Gone? Gone. I'll take Gone. Gone is good. A-hole. Darn it. I just healed too. Oh god, the cult symbol's back. You need help. Good luck.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
War. That was just another way through. Okay. Okay, that one was not as evil. Those ones don't seem to be.
I was sure the platform had the pieces I needed. I had a new idea for a scene.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Yeah, but the scene isn't really doing a lot for me. Let's see.
The story was affecting the scene.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Nope, can't go through there yet. If at all. Point of interest. Also point of interest. It's fine.
I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a permanent risk. I could get through it now.
Yikes. I wonder if this also means I can go back to the other parts and do story. Shit. Darn it. Scene. Yeah. Nope, that's where I came from. Oh, these poor people.
None of this was real. It wasn't.
Why? Because I needed a way through.
Fuck me.
Yeah. This is a hell of a screwed up story. Well, let me guess. Now I can open this door so I can get through easily. On the other side, maybe?
Alan Wake.
No. Doesn't make any sense. I think I saw another arrow though, didn't I? Was that just... That might have just been a trick of the light. Fuck. Yeah, I know, I'm dead. I'm gonna have a drink real quick while I'm dying. Trapped in a loop, indeed. Alright, Dan, where are you gonna put me? Words of fix. Okay, so it might have been a good idea to save. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. For health when you find a word of power. Trauma pads. Let's go. Batteries. Not that I really needed those. I need to find a break room so I can shoebox some things.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Ask and ye shall receive. Wow. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Well, all good. Scratch. Hmm. Okay, I'm missing something here. Ah, there we go. Also, anything? No. Just opening all those of my own free will, I guess.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Word of gun. See, there's some good ones here, but I've not gotten the shotgun or the flare gun yet. Shh. End of the line. New scene.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, that's not an echo. Nope, y'all see nothing of me. I ain't here. Leave me be.
Wake.
You lost her. Gotta be a way to get over there. Probably has to do with the plot points. Yeah, no, I've already got that one.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Okay, so what did that change? Not what I needed it to, it seems like. Okay, let's try.
The plot changed the details of the world.
We're trying here. Trying for something slightly less disturbing. Damn it, Alan. Unless I'm missing something.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night, this is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, in the shadow, eye open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to right, the lead will meet. And I can't go that way this time, but I can through here. How? There's gotta be... There has to be a way. Ooh. There's no longer even a way through. It really is the end of the line. But where is my way forward? It's not through there. Darn it, and I can't just jump off. Shush.
Witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay, that gives me something to go off of, but now I need to find a way out of here. There we go. Give me that safe haven. That's it? Okay, that should do me fine. Words of action. Don't spread the word. The graffiti, the atmosphere, story, the writing process. And that's my way up.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes.
Sounds good.
I kept hearing
Have a good night, Outlaw.
burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Hush. Alright, so a little bit more health. Up, 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 up. Let's get out before we're attacked again. And we're back in the subway. Oh, already skipped some stuff. Oh well. But I'm back to early story points. Go back to the collapsed tunnel. Now let's change this. Collapsed tunnel.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell.
Beware the dark.
And a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Echoes, draft 1. Ghost Casey billboard. Hey! There's a symbol I recognize.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
And did it do anything for over here? Doesn't seem like it has. Already had that word of power. And then kind of the last plot point here I don't really want to use. Into the light.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Okay, can I rewrite that to torchbearers though? It's back.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
What is this? Like being back in the forest.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
And the heart's gone.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
His gun.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside Parliament Tower, where I had lived with Alice. It was out there, waiting for me.
Ah! Oh! Okay, so then how do I get out of here? The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this book?
The writer...
No.
Alan. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. So... those last two lines are very reminiscent to me from the first game. Basically what Tom tells Alan in regards to Scratch. Yeah, while you're here in the dark place, Scratch is gonna go take your spot. Makes me wonder if it is Scratch that is out in the real world right now. Like, I have so many questions. Fucking Nightingale. Anything out in the darkness or nah? No, the darkness doesn't reach very far.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Another echo.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I mean, I don't think I can get much crazier. So, you go ahead and you try, game. Back in the subway.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Well, not only am I closer, but I'm back at the beginning, basically. We went through on a loop. I'm back in Caldera Station. Oh, goddammit. W button. Enough. But I can't go back through. So that's all good. Give me the light. I'm probably gonna need it. Yeah. You're in some trouble there, Alan.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
No.
To our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
In loving memory of Alan Wake.
Brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Yeah, I hear you ringing again, phone.
The edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
No, I'm here.
Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Maybe he was a victim. Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake.
What? You were saying something about Alice.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words.
Tell me.
Or maybe he was
Tell me, Casey.
behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Fine. Looks like up we go. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art, dock on screens, mults, focal point of the dark place. There's the memory card, part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Well, now we can find out.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
Yeah, Barry probably was not the happiest about it.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. It brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault.
Ooh.
Too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back.
Was he?
Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan,
But it wasn't.
and yet it was a monster.
She actually did meet Scratch.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
That's how she had the photo of
My
Scratch.
nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh, if only you knew.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Because he could. That's what he enjoys. Now he might be getting ready to fuck with Saga.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Then who's in the seat? That had to have hurt. Fuck. Small part. Short part. That was just fine by me. Alright, are we gonna go back to Saga now? The other side. And then there was this secondary message there that I didn't catch. Fuck. Paying attention to the achievement. Yeah, we are back. Oh, I have so many questions.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger.
Codename Scratch.
Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image.
Eh.
He looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like
a sponge.
Like darkness when night falls. But last time...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free.
And now it's trying again.
Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look.
I was just about to say, I know that sounds crazy.
Memory, it's full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
I'm sorry, the simultaneous sips get me every time.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you.
Hence the...
We are all in danger.
Hence the information Rose had on her daughter. That's not really true, but yet...
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness.
No.
Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
It's probably a Scratch edit.
Bells.
The cult. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Probably a little of both. Let's be really real here. It's probably a little of column A and column B. I know. You want me to go for profiling, but I want to look at...
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Or at least we sure as shit get closer to them. One other piece of information which I probably need to do something about. Whew. That is a lot of potential information. Story.
Pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
But they've seemed to have
Romance.
an unintended editor. Because that's not Alan's style. No, that's there. Now we're back on the clicker again. Assuming that goes there. Maybe here?
Right.
No. Okay.
Right. Oh.
No, that doesn't work? Okay. What about there? There we go. Okay, so still a piece that I don't have a spot for. There we go. Don't think I have any new evidence beyond that. Except for that one that I haven't been able to place yet.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake.
Or is supposed to, at least.
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
Makes sense in the story.
Reader, the next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
How he knew. Part of Return 3. Inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life. Her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. She wasn't alone. Cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask, drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him. Oh boy. Okay, is that selling for the case board?
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
For now, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay. That is cool. Oh, wait, wrong button. 6 hours, 17 minutes played. Holy shit. Okay. It's not quite 7 o'clock, but I don't feel like we're going to get to a good spot in the next 15 minutes to kind of stop at, so I'm going to call things here. Oh, I'm getting excited for this one. It's great. Obviously, there's a whole lot of questions needing to be answered. Some story bits, some stuff that information that we're getting that feels like we're getting it too early, like the clicker stuff. At the same time, it follows the story. How do we know? We've got the pages. What's going to happen next? We don't know. How are we going to get there? What is going to happen on the in-between between now and where that page was and what will come after? Right now, we have no idea. Right now, there are so many questions that need to be answered. How did he get out finally? Obviously, the last part that we saw with Alan on the other side, he was back in the writing room, in the cabin. Him and some version of him sitting in the chair, bullet in the brain. How did that happen? He got attacked by something after that happened, presumably the Dark Presence, sending him back in the loop maybe. Now that initiation was done, now he's got a right return. How is that going to lead to the events that ended up to him being on Lakeside? There's so much going on. There's so much more to see. I unfortunately am not going to be online tomorrow. I'm going to be actually out with a couple of my cousins. We're going to see the FNAF movie tomorrow. So I will not be able to play this tomorrow, and it is actually killing me. But I am going to call it here. I need to eat. I need to have dinner. Probably going to play a little bit of Val tonight with Zeno since he's wanting to be on so much. And you know what? I kind of need to stay fresh as well. That is going to do it for today. I am looking so forward to more of this. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Hopefully I will see y'all next time. Because it is getting spicy! Bye, everybody.